Alright, you are welcome again. Let's take another question on remainder theorem. We are still on remainder theorem under polynomials, and then let's take this question. The remainder when x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 1 is divided by x minus 1 is 7. When divided by x minus 2, the remainder is 39. Find a and b. Okay, yes, this is what we are asked to solve. But please, before we continue, please, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Alright, the subscription is free, and then turn on the notification by clicking on the bell icon so that you'll be notified. Alright, now let's go. We are asked to find the value of a and b when x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. It leaves a remainder 7. Then when it is divided by x minus 2, the remainder will be what? 39. What is the value? Now let's go. We're going to pick our factors and then equate them to 0. Now let's go. We're going to pick the first factor, x minus 1. Equate it to 0. It's going to be x minus 1 is equal to 1. Sorry, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to 1. Alright. Now we're going to have p of 1 is equal to our remainder 7. Okay. Now let's go. We're going to say p of 1. In our expression or in our function, wherever we see x, we're going to replace it with what? The value for x, which is what? 1. Now we're going to have p of 1 is equal to 1 cubed plus a, open bracket 1 square, plus b, open bracket 1 plus 1 is equal to our remainder, which is 7. So we're going to have 1 raised to power 3 is equal to 1 plus a, open bracket, 1 raised to power 2 is 1 times a is a, plus b times 1, b plus 1 is equal to 7. So we have 1 plus 1, it will give us 2. So we have a plus b is equal to 7. Let's take the 2 to the other side to be minus 2. So we have a plus b is equal to 7 minus 2 is 5. So we have a plus b is equal to 5. Let's call this equation 1. Alright, let's go. Let's pick the second factor. Now, second factor is x minus 2. Now, let's equate it to 0. We're going to have x minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 2. So we're going to have p of 2 is equal to our remainder, which is what? 39. Now, we're going to have p of 2 in our expression wherever we have x. We're going to replace it with a new value, which is what? 2. So we're going to have p of 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 3 plus a, open bracket, 2 raised to power 2 plus b, open bracket, 2 plus 1 is equal to our remainder, 39. So we're going to have 2 raised to power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So we have plus 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 4 times a is 4a, plus b times 2 is 2b, plus 1 is equal to 39. So we have 8 plus 1. To give us what? 9. So we have 4a plus 2b is equal to 39. Let's take 9 to the other side to be minus 9. So we have 4a plus 2b is equal to 39 minus 9 is equal to 30. So we have 4a plus 2b is equal to 30. Let's call this equation 2. Alright, we have two equations. Number 1, a plus b is equal to 5. Number 2, 4a plus 2b is equal to 30. Now, please, in this second equation, I think we can still do something there. Let's reduce it to the lowest term. Let's divide everything by 2. So we have 4a divided by 2 plus 2b divided by 2 is equal to 30 divided by 2. So we're going to have 2a plus b is equal to 15. Alright, this is our new equation for equation 2. So we have 2a plus b is equal to 15. Now let's go. We have a plus b is equal to 5, our first equation, and then 2a plus b is equal to 15, our second equation. Alright, this is simultaneous linear equation. How can we solve this? We can use elimination. Okay, let's eliminate. Alright, now let's go. What term can we eliminate here? Alright, the very easy term to eliminate is b. Alright, so we can simply say equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay, so we're going to have equation 1 minus equation 2. B will be eliminated. Now let's go. We are going to have A minus 2A. It will give us minus A. Now B minus B, it will give us 0. 5 minus 15, we're going to have minus 10. So we have minus A is equal to minus 10. So our A can never be negative. Let's divide both sides by minus 1 to remove the negative, okay? So we're going to have A is equal to 10. All right? Yes. We have gotten a value for A. Now let's pick any of our equations. It can be equation 1, it can be equation 2. Now let's solve for B. Now I decide to choose equation 1. All right, let's go. I pick equation 1. I'm going to have, in our equation 1, we have A plus B is equal to 5. But you remember we have just gotten a value for A, and then we say the value for A is equal to what? 10. So we're going to have 10 plus B is equal to 5. Okay, so we have B is equal to 5. We take 10 to the other side to be minus 10. So B is equal to minus 5. Yes. We have governed this. We have solved this. And then we obtain a value for A is equal to 10. And then B is equal to minus 5. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Please keep practicing. And then subscribe if you have not done so. All right. And then remember to click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button. All right. And then click on it and turn on the notification so that you'll be notified whenever we upload any video. All right. Thank you. See you next time.